You didn't do it.
I got scared.
This is a great start. Welcome
Hi.
everybody.
Let me try again. Welcome, guys.
I should probably explain why this is so funny. I decided.
We're back in the stupid room.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh, you made me cry.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny. So I decided I wanted to sit in a different spot today, which is not by our little roadcaster thing. And so I said, you're going to have to do the intro. And I hit the intro music. And she's like, okay, got it. And so I hit record.
And he's shuffling over to his chair.
Shuffling over. I have to put my headphones on, get my mic all situated. And she's just sitting there.
I froze, guys. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
I couldn't decide what I wanted to say. And then it was over.
Oh, gosh. I love you so much. You're so funny. Anyways, welcome. We are your hosts. I'm Sean.
I'm Michaela.
And we are so glad that you're with us today. We are, of course, the owners of Red Letter Days Photo and Video. And that's why this podcast is called RLD Podcast.
That's
stands
correct.
for Red Letter Days. But yes, it's been a little while since we hung out with Josh and Emma.
It's true. I feel like it's been a long while, but it has been like a week.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks?
I think so much has happened since then. It must feel longer.
I know it's technically February, but it's that time of year where like the months feel like 3 months.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So every day feels really long.
Well, it's the joke. Like everybody's sharing like January has like 90 days.
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
It does feel that way. Anyways, we are approaching Valentine's Day.
The day of love.
Yeah. And so we've been talking about this for a little while, but we finally want to share our original wedding day story today.
Yeah.
For Valentine's Day.
It's time.
Yeah. And so, but is there any housekeeping stuff that we have to do before we get started?
Gosh, it feels like so long ago. I do have a definition that I needed to throw in there. I can't remember what that segment was supposed to be called, but like clarifying the terms or something like that. From our last episode, which was sidebar, like so fun. I think we could have kept talking
for sure.
The four of us for like hours and hours. I mean, we did it for like 2 hours, but we could have gone like all day. So definitely have to do that again.
Yep.
But one thing that I didn't catch while we were doing the recording was we started talking about flat lays.
Ah, yes. Oh my gosh, yeah.
And when we're in the zone, it's hard to remember that not everybody is in this industry and knows what we're talking about. So later I was like, oh, I bet some people don't know what a flat lay is.
Yeah.
And I was actually sad because it was a missed opportunity for our funny sound effect because me and all of my old ladiness comes out.
Your zennial.
Yeah, shows. Because for the longest time when we started doing flat lays, I kept calling them lay flats.
Yep.
And I legit thought they were called lay flats. And Sean would kind of look at me like, oh, bless her heart. And Emma would kind of be like just giggly if she ever heard me say that. But
and she's too nice to correct you.
Way too nice. Well, they're not called lay flats, guys. Even though it makes sense because they are just laying flat.
They are just laying flat.
They're not flat laying.
Nope.
I mean, I guess they kind of are, but it makes more sense for them to be laying flat.
Oh, man.
Anyway, so what a flat lay is, if you didn't know, is a trend. It's been around for a while now. So
Yeah, I think it might be here to stay.
It might be, although some people might argue that they're leaving. They are such a work of art that many people are fighting for them to stay. What it is a detail shot for weddings, mostly, where you take all of the little details of the day. So like jewelry, oftentimes like a wedding invitation suite thing, and then perfume, anything that they have that is like a special little detail, and you lay it out in a pretty little design.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very like it looks beautiful. It's way harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Like everything has to be just the right spacing and the right, like it's a whole design.
It is. There is an art to it for sure.
Yeah.
And Emma has mastered it.
Queen.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like a snapshot representation of all the attention to detail that has gone into the prep and planning.
Yes.
So it often include the colors, and like you were saying, specific to the bride and groom, maybe, stuff that they're wearing.
Yeah, I would think it's mostly things that they would put on. There's often a few like trinkets that can be in there that they're not wearing, but for the most part, it's things that would go on them that you don't necessarily take a close-up detail shot when it's on them. Yeah, it's a nice, pretty representation and a chance to show off the stationery, which is kind of cool because a lot of work goes into that too. But
what's a stationery?
A stationery.
Those who don't know what a stationery is?
You mean for the Gen Zers who are like, what's that?
Yeah.
Stationery would be their like invitations or their save the dates or whatever they want to show, because that's a big part of planning too, that goes out to the guests but is not there on the day of. So it's like a part of the wedding, but it's not on the wedding day. So it's cool to include it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thought goes into it. So you want to capture it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of designing and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what a lay flat is.
Well done. You did so
In
good.
a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's our clarifying the terms. I'm sure there's other things that probably were said, but
Yeah, we might have to go listen back to it, and maybe we'll tackle stuff in the.
It's fine. If they have questions, they can ask ChatGPT or put a question in
the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten one of those. The messaging where you're supposed to tell us what your questions are or whatnot.
Yeah.
We're going to keep trying it.
It's okay. I think the point is that it's there.
It's there.
If people want to ask questions. And
I mean, maybe, I don't think we have, but yeah. We want to, I would love to know what people want to know.
Yeah. I haven't personally seen any questions on YouTube or anything, but I've seen comments and support and all that kind of stuff. So all that stuff has been awesome.
You guys are the best.
Yeah.
I love that.
Any recent events, activities that have been happening since we did our podcast that are notable?
I almost need to pull up the calendar.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the point. I think is so much has happened, but
truly,
yeah. I guess Emma had her our daughter Emma. She had her winter showcase.
She did
recently, and that's always a pretty big thing. And and that's always super fun to see the littles and the other kids.
That's that was great.
Yeah.
Love those. We had our worship in the round at church.
Yeah.
Which is always so fun, so special.
Yeah.
Really love those.
Yeah.
It's at our church we do them like quarterly, and it's basically just a worship night where the worship team is on the floor in the room instead of up on a stage.
Yeah.
And everything's like in a circle.
Yeah.
So
we can all see each other.
Yeah, no one's elevated.
No.
And then they also have baptisms. We have our friend Tal, who is a very talented artist. He does live paintings. I think that might be my favorite one so far.
It was epic.
And just lots of really cool things happening. And God was there. It was really special.
I do have a funny story.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you.
I know. Oh, I know what you're going to say.
So the last song we always do, or we've been doing at the end of these worship in the rounds, is "I Thank God," which is a high praise, high energy. The kids are all just jumping all over, and it's just so fun to go out on. Originally, Chandra was going to lead that one.
Yeah.
And it was in the key of E.
Okay.
And so that's what was in our charts and everything. And apparently we were back in the quote unquote green room. Just that's kind of where we prep and pray and talk through stuff beforehand. Well, I was going through things because we do lots of songs at these, and so it's hard to remember, like what I'm supposed to play on everything and all that. Well, while I was preparing, and I think Luke Stillinger, I don't know if he was even back there. He might have been back there, but anyways, they had made a decision to swap that and give that lead to Johnny Kaufman, who completely changed the key from E to A.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
Yeah. And so I did not get that memo. Luke didn't get that memo.
No.
But we're the only two. But we're pretty prominent in the band. I played electric guitar. He was on keys, which is very prominent.
Yeah.
And so, oh gosh, I can't get Jaden's face out of my brain because as soon as we started, it was like it clashed so bad. It clashed so bad. And so I hit my chord. And I play this lead part on it or whatever, and I'm like, this is not right. So I look up and Jaden's eyes are like huge and he's mouthing A, and then he doubles down on what he's playing and like plays even harder in the key of A. And
you're just clashing harder.
Oh man, and I started laugh crying. It was so funny, and a bunch of people started laughing too.
Well, we're in a round, so we could all see your face. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh, and so I backed off. I think Luke backed off too, and we just kind of let Mary on the drums and the kids just kind of take it for a little bit. And then they decided, well, let's switch back to Chandra leading like a quarter of the way through the song. And so we finally got back to it. But that was just
so funny.
So funny.
That kind of stuff does not usually happen. So
no.
And
it's
surprise.
funny that it happened to me and Luke because I think besides Chandra, maybe, I think we've been the ones that have been doing this the longest. And so it was just kind of funny that, that it happened to us.
Hey, you guys were on the same page.
And he made a comment. He's like, they should just kick us rookies out of here.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was, and that's kind of a testament to what the vibe is there at those things. Cause
it didn't matter.
Yeah. It's not like, everything's got to be perfect and stuff. It's very, move in the spirit and see what God's doing, see how he's moving the room and everything.
Yeah.
And honestly, I turn around as often as I can because my back was to the baptismal this time. And so I try to turn around and just enjoy the baptisms as much as I can. And then
cool.
Obviously I watch Tal as he's making his masterpiece up there and everything. And so it's
good.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty cool.
I love that. I love those so much. It's always like just really special.
Yep.
And
feels like a family time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can just sing as loud as you want, dance around, whatever, or not. There's like, it's just like,
and
so cool.
And on that, sorry to interrupt you. I'm so bad at that.
I am bad at that. We just talk over each other. It's fine. Oh, I'm tracking.
To the family piece, not just Kesed family, but church family, because obviously Johnny and Luke, they're from Crossroads, and often we'll have musicians or leaders in from other churches all the time and people that come and attend from other churches.
Yeah.
But it just feels like a family.
Yep.
And that's what I love about it. It's
we're all a part of the family, right?
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
We're all brothers and sisters.
Amen.
Yes. So.
All right.
That's so I know that doesn't have anything to do with our business, but that is a big part of us. So
yes,
happy to share that.
I was just talking to Emma about it. our daughter.
Yeah.
About like we are currently work/school because she thinks of her school as her work.
Yeah. And that's fair.
Yep. And then church.
Yep.
And then dance pretty much.
That's our life. Yep.
That's pretty much our life right now.
And how cool, because those are all like great things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun.
So that was a highlight for sure.
Yeah.
And then this last week, well, there was something that happened pretty big 2 days ago.
I didn't know if I was going to be able to talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, we are from Washington.
Yeah.
So represent.
Seahawks.
They won the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl 60.
Oh my gosh.
In epic fashion.
That was pretty great.
Oh man. Yep.
So
I was so happy. We had people over.
We did. We decided kind of last minute to just host. We have done that in the past, but weren't planning on it this year. And
I was a
like,
tightwad. I was a tightwad.
A little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. So funny.
I didn't want to have cable.
We don't. Yeah, we have like every streaming service under the sun, but just not the one.
Not live TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're like, it's the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Like they made it. That's great. It's been a long time. So let's just do it. And
the last one was 2015. We don't talk about
talk about that. Why are we talking about it?
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
We needed redemption.
Yeah.
And how great to be against the same exact team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't dislike football, but I'm not like a huge football.
You like hosting.
I love hosting.
Yeah.
So my hosting heart was so happy.
Yeah. You do an amazing job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part about football is getting people together.
Yeah.
And then watching you watch the game.
And listening to comments.
Yep.
Me and my dad.
It's the best.
Oh, yeah. So we had some family. We had some new friends, some old friends over. And it was great. And I ate way too much.
Same. Multiple times. Like you just graze all day long. You're just like, I ate too much again.
It was like Abe's comment. He was like, I was full before kickoff.
Yeah.
Abe is a friend of ours that we've known a long time. He was here.
Great.
Yeah. But
that was a great day.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we really enjoyed that. But yeah, go Hawks. Congratulations.
Congrats,
Seahawks.
Guys.
Yep.
Well deserved.
Yep. Good job.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's probably many things that happen since,
there's always a bunch of stuff happening, but that's probably the highlights.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll focus on those.
Yeah. Okay. I wish I was closer to the thing because I want to hit the chimes as we go back in time.
Oh. I can't make a chime sound, sorry.
I was going to try.
I was going to try too, and I was like, that's not going to come out okay. Chime sound here.
Hold on. I'm going to get up. I'm going to move over. I got to go to my sound effects page. And then where's my chimes? Let us take you back.
20 years ago.
The year was 2005. The month was September.
Yes.
Let's go back to our dress rehearsal first.
Okay.
Because our dress rehearsal was almost perfect.
Just about.
Except I almost set myself on fire.
Minus that. But you didn't.
I didn't. Yep.
Just a little piece of the grass.
It was real close.
Yep.
Let's talk about that. Why did I almost get set on fire?
Well,
what did we have to have?
We had to have tiki torches. No, it was not a luau.
There's
wow, Sean's got the giggles today.
Oh man,
I love it.
It's just funny to think back on and think like, why?
Because we had to light the way.
I know, but it's just there were other ways.
Not as many back then. Okay. Disclaimer. Right? So 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Two things. One, the wedding industry was completely different than it is now.
Mm-hmm.
This was before social media. So we didn't have all of this like let's one up each other. Let's create the most elaborate thing. We didn't also have Pinterest or anything.
No Pinterest.
So there was no like,
yep.
Like all of your inspiration came from your brain.
Yep. Yep.
So, or just like what you knew as tradition. Right.
Yep.
So, I mean, I feel like we did a decent job, but, to set the setting, right?
Yeah.
So we got married in my family's backyard, which was
a large piece of land in Battleground.
Yeah, I think it was an acre or something, but it was just like flat and open. So we spent our 3-month engagement.
Yep.
Just getting the yard prepared for it, and there was so much work that everyone put in. We made like a stone pathway.
Yeah.
From the house all the way out to the middle of the yard. Yeah.
Stamped concrete.
That it looked like a stone.
Yep.
And then they built a gazebo.
Yep. Costco, right?
I don't remember.
I think it was a Costco kit.
I don't remember. My mom's gonna listen to this and go like, I had all this information to put into this. I know all of these details, and I'm like, I think this is what it was.
We'll phone her in.
Yeah, right. We put like twinkle lights in every tree. You know, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, I really wanted to get married outside, and so that's why it was like a short engagement. And we got married on the 30th of September, so it was like kind of pushing it at the very end of summer, early fall.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful here that time of year that it was like, yay, let's do it. That'll be great.
Yep.
So
yeah, because you still have residual nice weather from the summer, but it's not too hot.
Yep. The perfect temperature.
The sun is setting right at around 7, something like that.
Yeah.
7:30.
Something around that time.
Yeah.
So the plan was to have a sunset ceremony.
Yeah.
And then have the reception in the backyard as well.
Yeah.
With like under the stars. Because it was kind of out, not in the country, but far enough where you can see the stars. Under the stars with all of like the twinkle lights everywhere. And it was just going to be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And our dress rehearsal.
It was.
We got that perfect weather.
Yeah. Our rehearsal was at the same time, so we could see what the lighting was like. And it was sunset and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Tiki torches were lit to light the way. And Sean almost lighting himself on fire.
I'm trying to remember who knocked it over.
I don't remember.
Because somebody knocked it over, it was lit, and then it's obviously full of fuel.
Yeah.
And so my just jump to action, don't think. You know, I started to stomp it out, not thinking about the fuel. And so.
Well, you were also 20 years old.
I was just a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was just trying to save the day.
You're just
I'm
your
stomping this
Superman
thing out. And while I'm stomping, it's like, not spreading a ton, but it's like not going out.
It was like, not going out.
Wait, this is not working the way that I thought it was going to work.
So funny.
Oh, man. I don't think I scorched those jeans. I'm trying to remember, but no.
I don't remember.
Yeah. It was just kind of a crazy, scary moment.
It's so funny. That's funny. It's not usually on my like memory list from the day, but it was fast. Yeah, it's definitely on yours, huh?
It's on mine.
I mean, makes sense. I must have been distracted.
It was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot on my ankles.
That fire was hot. Okay.
Oh,
so
man. Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah. So we had our rehearsal dinner. After that, it was great. Then, okay.
Didn't we have that at?
That was at your parents' house.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We were babies when we got married, so we were like, straight from their parents' house, you know. So we were.
Yeah.
Everything. It was so great. Our families are so great, so we're very blessed that way.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of friends and family members that were helping us with everything for the wedding. So a lot of DIY stuff, a lot of calling in favors, a lot of church friends helping us out.
Yep.
So it was all coming together beautifully. Let's talk real quick, since this is about the wedding of our photo video team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, the industry was very different. We had several friends who were very gifted in capturing things for church specifically.
Yeah.
So we're like, you guys can do it. And now nowadays I would say don't do that, because weddings are very different than other things. So there's a lot more you should probably know.
It would have been something if we would have had them like come out and capture the dress rehearsal and that kind of stuff. And then had a professional come in and do the wedding day.
For sure.
But,
so I say don't recommend that, like knowing what I know now.
Yeah.
Back then I had no clue.
Yeah.
So it was like, great, you guys are taking pictures always, you do it, Yeah. And so we actually had our friend Michelle, she was our like lead photographer.
Yep.
And she had probably the nicest camera out of all of them. Sorry, boys. And like a flash unit.
Yeah.
And then we had our friends Jeremy and Darren taking like more candid type stuff.
Yeah.
And I will say during the dress rehearsal, they were there. And I remember Jeremy's so funny.
Jeremy.
I look over and he's on the roof of the house. How he got up there, I have no idea. But he's like running along the ridge line of the roof of the house. I'm like, what are you doing? Okay.
That's just kind of what we did back then.
Yeah.
We just did crazy stuff. We
different time.
A bunch of kids.
Yeah, we really were.
Yeah.
And then we had our friends, Aaron and Kaji were doing video stuff from church also, which is where I worked at the time, working with them. So, so it was kind of all like a family production.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And then on the sound side, we had Albert.
Yep.
Bring his equipment in for
great.
sound.
Thanks,
and
Albert.
then then we had Dustin and Bobby and Chris were all kind of the main support, and then your cousin.
Yeah, my cousin Madeline played the harp.
And
she was so young. I think she was like not even 10 years old or something like that. Yeah. So and that was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Yeah. So it's a family.
So imagine
affair.
all this like on the perfect weather night. You're
Beautiful.
Just like, oh man, this is shaping up to be an epic outdoor wedding.
If you didn't catch that key word there.
Truly epic.
Yes. Yes. And then there's a spoiler. The weather. Perfect weather. That's what Sean says. So, yeah.
Well, it was still pretty epic.
It was gorgeous. And the wedding day was we wanted a wedding that people would remember, because we got married in a season where all of our friends were getting married. Like, seriously, there was a wedding almost every weekend, every other weekend. So we're like, oh, we want it to be different. We want people to remember it.
Yep.
Be careful what you wish for, my friends. No, actually, it worked out great. But
they do remember.
Everyone remembers.
Everyone remembers.
So after rehearsal dinner, I went back home. I had my girls with me. That was like, instead of a bachelorette party, we did a sleepover the night of. And we were going to sleep, and it just started pouring.
Yeah.
It just started dumping rain, like the kind that's so loud on your roof that you just can't sleep. So I just laid awake most of the night, just staring at the ceiling like, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, yeah. And I was back at our apartment with the guys, just like feeling awful.
We can't do anything about it.
Did I had a cell phone finally, right?
We did have cell phones, yeah.
I'm sure we were probably...
I don't remember.
Texting, or maybe we just didn't want to say anything.
Don't speak it out loud.
Yeah.
But the rain did not stop, my friends.
Nope. It didn't stop.
It did not stop
It
stop
didn't
24 hours.
Yeah, it didn't stop until we arrived at our reception.
Yeah. Or we left, maybe even when we were leaving. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Sometime during our reception. But anyways, when we say rain, this is not just a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
It rained all day.
I actually wanted to look that up. I forgot to do that.
Okay.
Because I wanted to look back and see, like,
how much rain.
Yeah.
So this was like record rainfall. It was like the kind that's like a waterfall, like giant drops, soak you to the bone. And it wasn't just rainy, it was windy. So it was like a storm, a full-on storm.
Yeah.
And did you find it?
I'm
so
working on it.
It was dark and gloomy. All of that gorgeous like sunset colors and lovely sunshine gone. Yeah. Needless to say, there was a bit of a panic.
Yeah. Yep.
A little bit.
Because stuff was not staying put.
No. And when we say stuff, we don't mean just like a little bit of tulle. We're like, like the entire tent was blowing over the fence.
Yeah. And the arches that we had set up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What a nightmare.
Oh, okay.
You find it?
Oh, interesting. I'm being like, it's lying to me right now.
They're like, it did not rain on September 30th.
They're like, what are you talking about? The high was 69. There was 0 inches of precipitation.
Okay, what the heck? We have photos and video to prove this. Okay, that's just a perfect lesson, my friend. Do not believe what the internet tells you.
Yeah, this is from chat.
Oh, chat, especially chat. Okay,
wow,
chat GPT warning.
That's crazy.
Every one of our friends and family can attest to the fact that this day was actually, I think I have a news article.
That is, yes. Well, and they said it was a record.
It was record rainfall. Yeah.
For that day.
So much that we coined the phrase, it's raining like a Batterberry wedding.
Yeah.
So whenever it's like,
oh my gosh,
pouring. That's hilarious.
You're totally gaslighting me right now,
yep.
chat.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys are not best friends anymore.
Nope. You're done.
And you're done.
Our relationship was definitely conditional.
Everything's based on a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to rewind real quick before we move on. Because I did do a bachelor.
You did do a bachelor party.
Thing.
Yeah.
So at the time I was working at Flightcraft Incorporated at the Portland Airport. And so.
What is Flightcraft?
Flightcraft is a FBO, like business aviation, personal aviation, that kind of stuff. And so I was a line service technician that would move airplanes around the tarmac, put them in their spots, and fuel and service and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I was working my shift, and then I got pulled into a meeting with my supervisor just out of nowhere. And I mean, I had been working there a little while, but I guess I was still fairly new.
Yeah.
So I think he probably played it off like it was kind of a review thing or whatever. And so we're sitting in there talking, and he's kind of, if I remember correctly, he's kind of just talking about random stuff, like asking me how it's going out there and everything. And I'm like, this is kind of weird or whatever. And then the next thing was, I can't remember who busted in the door first, but it might have been Bryce. Bryce was my best man. He was my best friend through high school and everything. He was my best man. But they bust through the door. It's Bryce. It's my dad. It's Carl, James, Darren, Kevin. I think my younger brother Kevin, I think, was there. But anyways, they bust through the door and they blindfold me like immediately, so I couldn't see what was going on. And then they're like putting something on my shoulders. It ended up being like this tiny little Superman cape.
Yeah, like little tiny one.
And then blindfolded, they made me like act like I'm flying. So I flew out of the room into the lobby where there's like people. Clients.
like clients.
Like pilots and
oh my gosh.
And like businessmen and oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing.
These are clients that have private planes.
Yeah.
So
like millionaires, multimillionaires. And so I'm flying around in the lobby with this little cape on, making the
so cute. Oh.
But they took me to Bullwinkle's.
Yes, that's right.
It was a blast.
You play laser tag with your cape on.
Yeah, I think I had the cape on the whole time. So we're doing batting cages, we're bowling, we're doing go-karts, all sorts of stuff.
So fun
for that. And that was a lot of fun. So thanks, guys.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Thanks for a great little bachelor party. That was a lot of fun. Very, very my style. I'm not a go out drinking with the boys kind of a thing. I don't think I had a drop of alcohol at that point in my life anyways.
Well, you were 20 years old.
Yeah, I was 20 years old. Yeah.
You wouldn't be allowed in the bars. So, yeah. And I opted out. I'm sure my girls would have, but I said, I don't want to be embarrassed. I was really kind of shy. So I was nervous that I'd get embarrassed. I was like, let's just do a sleepover instead, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
And they were kind enough to do that.
Yeah.
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 So,
that was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Back to.
Yeah. So the wedding day, I wake up. I barely slept, but get up and it's still pouring.
Yeah.
And we're basically like, what are we going to do? So we go out in the back. We try to put things back in place.
Reinforce stuff.
The arches and the decorations and whatnot. And just shortly after, they blow right back over. And we're like,
I remember being so upset that the weather was the way it was and the arch kept blowing over, the one that led from the front yard into the backyard. I shoved that thing so far down into the ground. It was much shorter than it was supposed to be.
Why is this arch only 4 feet tall? Everybody has to do duck to walk through it. No, not really, but it probably felt that way.
Yep.
So we were panicking because the forecast said it wasn't going to stop.
Yeah.
And I remember the church asked if we wanted to have our wedding there, and I was absolutely not.
Yeah.
We have been working so hard to have it here.
Yeah.
We're getting married here.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's in the rain. We're doing it.
Yeah, I forgot my dad and I had actually built a dance floor too.
Yeah. Oh, we were all prepared to have it the whole night.
Yeah.
And so they're like, okay, well, would you at least consider your reception here? And I was like, I really didn't want to.
Yeah.
But eventually I caved. I was like, compromise. We can get married here. We'll have the reception at the church.
Yeah.
My main reason for not wanting it at the church was we worked so hard. I wanted it outside.
Yeah.
And also, everybody else has already had weddings in the church.
Right.
Our church built all these different sets and stuff. Granted, I don't think we had a big elaborate set at that time, but it did not feel like what I wanted it to feel like in the auditorium or whatever. So I really didn't want it like that. But in hindsight, now that I'm, way older and have much more perspective.
You're so wise.
I'm so wise. I'm so grateful for everybody who did everything. They scrambled for us and they just really pulled together.
They did.
A beautiful reception. It was really nice.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys.
Yeah.
And thanks for convincing me to at least let people eat inside and not in the rain.
In comfort.
Yeah.
Dry.
Good thing too, because we didn't even have power for a while. Remember?
Yeah. I remember most of the lights that we had put out
in the backyard.
They cut out. Yeah.
They all shorted.
Yeah.
Our speakers were hanging on, just kind of really
garbly. I remember he had to cover those with plastic bags and everything so you could actually barely hear what was coming out.
In a tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those tiki torches, thank God for them.
Yep.
Because they
were
the light of the entire thing.
They truly did come through and save the day. Yep. That's why we had them.
That's it. So
the Lord knew.
Yeah, he knew. He's like, see this light, this fire that you thought would be.
It's like the burning bush.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The pillar of fire.
The pillar of fire leading the way.
That's right.
Yes. Okay. So back to the scramble. I think it was your dad. And all of our parents were just doing everything they could. But we were trying to find tents, canopies to put over the chairs.
Yeah.
And
my dad went out and bought out Walmart, I think, of canopies. And then I think he went to at least one other place or whatever. But he ended up buying 4 huge, car canopies.
Yeah. Decent sized ones.
Yeah. Large and reinforced and everything. So we had to set those things up in addition.
And this is how hard it was raining. They kept filling with water.
Yeah.
And like pooling, and then it would randomly like
dump.
Overflow.
Yeah.
In like a full on bucket dump.
Yeah.
Sorry, whoever sat underneath of those. That was not our intention.
I don't know if I actually heard when that happened, but I heard that it happened to somebody, and then they like squealed out loud.
I feel like most of this is like almost secondhand to us because we were so just like locked in.
Yeah,
which
I was thankful for that.
Yeah. I just had to let it go and just like focus, and then everything around us kind of faded away, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit bad for them, but in hindsight, it's funny.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Now we laugh about it.
Yeah, you can look back and laugh on it truly, but yeah, in the moment they were troopers and they were gonna tough it out for us and everything. I'm sure they were just miserable, but
probably.
Yeah.
But they, the love they showed for us, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, we ended up setting up all of those tents and covering everything, like the musicians and the speakers, and
you
and I were going to be in the gazebo with John, who is our pastor, and then our poor wedding party had to be the ones standing in the rain.
Yeah,
they did have umbrellas, but man, those guys, thanks guys.
Yeah,
took one for the team. Remember, it's windy too. It's not just rainy. So like umbrellas and wind are not great.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we had ushers.
We did have ushers.
My buddy that I worked with at the retirement center, Eric, was one of the ushers. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
He was just such a trooper that day. He came early to help, with whatever, and he felt bad about the weather, but he really came through.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember.
Kevin was an usher too, right?
He was a groomsman.
No, he was a groomsman.
Yeah.
You're right. No. Who am I thinking of?
I'm trying to remember.
Derek?
No, I'm trying to remember if Jake was there.
That's maybe. I don't remember. We'll have to look at the pictures.
Yeah.
20 years ago. Sorry.
Derek was going to be one of my groomsmen, but he couldn't. He was out of town.
That's right.
And he couldn't make it back, and so my dad ended up filling that spot.
Yeah, that was cool.
And yeah, that was very cool.
Yes. Okay. So back on timeline. After we found all of the tents, you guys, eventually got to the point where I was like, I got to get ready.
Yeah. Same.
So everybody else was just doing all of the things for us.
Yeah.
And we started getting ready, and I just had to like realize I can't control the weather. It's just going to be what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Everybody's calling like, are you still doing it here? You know, our poor parents.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Also, we were, all of our flowers we did ourselves. So, I think Pam was helping with those, but like also my mom was trying to help with those, and they're just like a lot of different, I'm sure there are so many people who did things that we have no idea they even did them. And thank you. Because we didn't see it.
Your mom had to completely clear out the living room.
Oh yeah. We had to do our photos in our living room.
Yeah.
Which, is part of the reason why we wanted to redo them later.
Yep.
But it worked, I mean, we made it work.
Yeah. I remember running home back to the apartment to get ready.
Yeah.
And you had got me a gift.
Oh yeah.
And I did not expect that.
Sure.
And that actually put some tears in my eyes because I felt like I missed out on an opportunity, to get you a gift and everything. And so on top of everything, like I there's this gift. I think that was probably just like the thing that broke the dam, for me, because I was probably like holding it in. And then I'm, going to get ready, and I open this gift, and this is beautiful card, Michaela pouring her heart out to me and how excited she is to marry me and everything on that day. And I'm just like blubbering in my room, just trying to get ready. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm such a failure. Like right away.
No.
But it was beautiful, sweetheart.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm like, what did I get you?
Actually, I don't remember what the gift was. I just remember the card.
I feel like it might have been a book or something, like a photo book. I don't remember. Maybe it was a card. Who knows? Apparently, it wasn't that memorable because I can't remember it.
Well, yeah, I think it's just the point is the words that you share.
Sure.
They outweighed the gift.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, that's what took root in me. So,
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's been a while, guys. It was a while ago.
Oh, I forgot.
What?
I put chemical straightener in my hair.
Oh, yes, you did. Yeah, that was a great idea.
Oh, this has been like my whole life kind of a thing, or at least since I was starting to pay attention to my hair. I've always had curly hair.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, really wavy, thick hair.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always been a pain to try to style it and get it to look the way that I want it. And when I say that, I mean like try to get it to look the way that other people, have their hair. I never poured into my natural like wave and stuff like that, at least until I was older. And so it's like, hey, why didn't I ever think of this? I'll just straighten it, And so I'm looking at ways to do that find out there's actually a chemical straightener.
Perfect.
I'm like, perfect. Like, what could go wrong? Oh,
what could go wrong?
The pictures don't actually do it justice, I think.
It's not bad. It's just not your hair.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like your hair.
Yeah. And I think I had I didn't even go in for a haircut, I think.
No.
I think I just kind of tried to do stuff myself.
I didn't care. I was like, he's so handsome.
Oh, man.
He's so handsome.
Looking back on it. Oh, gosh.
So funny.
So funny. But yeah, I had chemically straightened hair.
Yep.
Yeah. Weird part.
Hey, you didn't have like frosted tips or anything,
No, although I thought about doing that many times.
I'm sure.
Throughout the years.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
So there's that.
Yep. But yeah, you were getting ready upstairs, so
yep.
I got back to the house and I was all ready to go, and we were kind of doing some final things downstairs, and they had let me know we're going to do your pictures in here in the living room, and it was all emptied out and everything, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Like everything's shoved to the side.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh gosh, Michaela's going to hate this.
Yep. Let me just paint the scene, you guys. Like, although my parents had just put in like really nice new hardwood floors.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
and it was a beautiful house.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is early 2000s, so it was very in to have the textured wall, like not even the colors made it look textured, like that sponging type of effect, Yep. And then so that was kind of like a warmish yellow goldy, I don't know.
Yeah.
At the time, Mom nailed it.
Yep. Crushed it, Mom. Good job,
it was like
Mom.
so in, so on the money. Yep. And now I look back at it and it's like not the style of now. So it's like, yep, that's 2005. We also had like a wallpaper. There's a word for it. I just call it a banner. It's like the wallpaper that just goes around the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a foot wide, goes around the top of the room. And I think it had like grapes and stuff on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So there's that. But not super tall ceilings. It's a living room.
Yeah.
And we had a decent sized group. So,
yeah.
I mean, Michelle, hats off to you, because if I was in that position, I might have panicked a little bit, but you did great.
You probably would have been like, no, let's go outside and do this.
I would have. I totally would have. I would have been like, we're all taking umbrellas.
Yeah. Well, we still have light.
We're going off site. We're going to go find a bridge to stand under. We're going, you know.
Yeah.
But that was not on anyone's radar yet. So,
no.
So we just did what we did.
Yeah. We were just reacting to the weather at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made it work.
There was no plan B.
That was our plan B. Yeah. I think some of my favorite photos are us in the corner. And there's this marble pillar in front of us. like just like these things that are just so random and not like at all the style of our wedding.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We're like, well, let's try this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Shuffle over 2 feet. Let's try that spot,
Yep.
But yeah. Anyways, we made it work. We did do our first look though. That was kind of fun.
That was great.
I got, I think, lipstick or something on your white jacket.
Yeah.
Right out the gate. So
that ended up being the one that we put on canvas.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. That gave us the giggles.
Or not the reaction, but our first look.
Yeah. Yep.
But we do have that. One where you're reacting. So cute.
Yeah. I just remember that everything was so stressful and so chaotic. But once we did that.
Yeah.
And once we could see each other and be together, it was just like.
Yep.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, whatever happens.
That must be why we advocate, for first looks, I think.
Yeah.
A little bit. Maybe subconsciously at the very least.
It just helps to be together.
Yeah, that was a moment that changed our whole mood, I guess, for lack of a better term. Because it was like, you can finally just breathe and be with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good.
It was great.
Yeah.
It made like all the nerves.
Yeah.
Most of them.
And you looked gorgeous.
Go away.
Your dress was unique.
It was unique.
Yeah.
Yeah. For that time.
Yeah.
That was not heard of.
Yeah.
I had like a white A-line dress. It had a little train, but not a huge train.
Mm-hmm.
And it did have a little bit of poof, like not a full ball gown, but it was like an A-line puffy thing. But the top of it had black embroidery on it, and it was like a sweetheart neckline with black embroidery around the top, and then it like kind of had all these black vines that came down and little flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was different. Our colors were white, black and white, and red with red accents. So
which is very us.
Yeah, I mean, go figure.
Yeah, and I had my white jacket.
And your white jacket.
My dad got married in a white tux, so I wanted to kind of follow suit.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Yep. I had my hair all up in like the tight curl, like prom hairdo that we'd had back then.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I had black shoes, I think. I don't know.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did all our photos inside. Then guests started showing up. Everything.
Had fun with so Taylor.
Yeah.
Clinton was our little flower girl.
Yep.
Who our pastor now, Danny, who we've known for forever. That's their daughter, and so she was just a little one back then.
I think she was 5 years old.
Yeah. And then my little cousin Alex.
Yep.
Was the ring bearer.
Yep. And then our siblings were all in the wedding.
Yeah.
Taylor had a red dress, which was so cute, a little tiara.
Yeah.
And her pink rain boots.
So adorable.
Adorable.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember Erin was like, "Can she wear rain boots?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Like they're pink, because red and pink don't.
Yeah.
Unless it's Valentine's Day, you don't typically put them together.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, at that point, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like
that was perfect.
Do whatever. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So cute. So cute.
Yeah.
I just remember that the day went so fast, and then all of a sudden guests are arriving, and it's so dark.
Yeah, it got dark quick.
So dark,
yeah.
Because it was so stormy that they didn't know where they were supposed to go. They couldn't see anything. The lights were shorted out in the back, so they started coming through the house instead of around the side on the path they were supposed to go through. And
that's something that I didn't even think about was parking.
I feel like we had people helping with that.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because...
we did. Because it was a neighborhood. So, And we had to talk to our neighbors ahead of time and all that kind of stuff.
Okay,
but
well, that's good.
You didn't have to worry about that thing.
Good.
I think we already took care of that. Yeah. But it was like once they got to the house, they didn't know where they were supposed to go.
Right. Yeah.
And so that was fun. And then...
Fun.
I just remember my mom she's doing a million different things. And all of a sudden guests are coming through the front door and they're not supposed to. This is like the staging area, right? So they're like, we're still making bouquets or whatever on the ground. It's just like
pandemonium.
Yeah. They all get out to where they're supposed to go. And then, we started the wedding. And it was all out of order.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I love the grandma.
Grandmas are walking in the middle of
the processional.
Bridesmaid, and then here comes one of our grandmas out cutting through the middle, going midway down the aisle. Like everything's out of order.
I'm glad we have the video because I can still see Eric. He's like, I don't know what to do. And then he runs up and catches up to grandma and then covers her, puts the umbrella over her head because she's just walking in the rain or whatever.
Yep.
Poor thing. My little grandma.
Yeah. They were all just kind of out of order a little bit.
Yeah.
But everybody made it to where they were supposed to go. We had everybody holding umbrellas for the wedding party. And they look great. I had them all wear black dresses of their choosing, which is very common now, but back then it wasn't. But I was like, I want you to just buy something that you might wear again.
Yeah.
But they were freezing.
Yeah.
Poor things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. My sister had a red dress though.
Yep.
She was the maid of honor.
Yeah.
And then
and Bryce had the red tie.
Red tie. Yep.
And vest, I think too. I can't remember exactly, but yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And so we walked down to Madeline playing the harp at first, and then you sang a song.
I did.
For when I walked down the ail, which I picked the song. I was so excited about it. You could hardly hear you. I could hear you a bit, but all of our guests were like, well, you couldn't hear it. Well, you do it again, so.
Yep.
Yeah. Later, I'm like, that probably wasn't the best idea because I just didn't allow you to just enjoy that moment. You had to perform while I was walking down the aisle, but
it's okay.
It was pretty special. Yeah. At least we had the first look, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You sang
greatest story ever told.
Yep.
Yep.
By Oliver whatever. It was from a movie.
Yeah.
And I just loved it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was that.
So I finished the song and I run over there and thinking back, I'm like, thank God I didn't slip and fall because I very well could have, but I wanted to hurry and get over there and be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Yeah. So then, and there's all kinds of stuff happening in this time, parents scrambling to be where they're supposed to be. I think
Michelle almost got caught on fire by one of those tiki torches because she was having to walk backwards.
She walked backwards.
Yeah.
And
whoever was helping her.
Yeah. Hold the umbrella.
Hold the umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But luckily dodged that.
I saw that on the video too. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I don't even know if they realized that.
She did. Yeah. Cause she hit it and then she.
Oh, okay. And then randomly the buckets of water dumping on people.
Oh yeah.
This was happening.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my mom chipped her tooth during this time because I think there was an umbrella incident where Carl was trying to close the umbrella or something once he got under the cover and it just popped her and it was just one thing after another that was just are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
All these accidents. I mean, it's funny now, but on the day it was what else could we do, But yeah, so just these comical things that kept adding up, stacking up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But our ceremony was great.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nobody could hear it but us.
Yeah, that's true.
But we could hear each other and we could hear John and
I remember Aaron tried to pull an audio feed from Albert's board to his camera, but it was just there was no way.
Nope.
It was I'm not sure what happened to the line, but it just did not come through. So
everything on the video is just rain. You just hear rain.
Well, and in that particular line, knowing what I know now, is just all noise.
Yeah.
And so I'm not sure if water got in or what was going on with it or, but yeah, so that was a bummer. We don't really have clean audio of what we were saying or what John was saying.
We don't have clean anything, but that's okay. It's a messy start. That's okay.
Our reception audio is pretty clean.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. We did communion and we did a unity candle.
Yeah.
And that unity candle would not stay
Rain
lit.
and wind and community.
I don't
unity
know why.
candle. They don't really. Yeah.
It did not stay lit.
I remember we had taken our candles and lit the unity candle, and then it was almost blowing out, and I kept like trying to cup it and want it to, and you're like, just leave it, because we had to move on to the next thing.
You're like, don't let it die.
Yeah, don't let it die. This is not a good start.
Like, you killed our love fern. Yeah. So we couldn't stay there all day. We had to move on.
Yep.
Anyway, so ceremony was good.
Yeah.
I think John was actually sick.
He was sick.
And we didn't know it.
Yeah.
So poor guy. He was like,
Yeah.
So that was one more thing.
Yeah.
And then.
But I do remember, like you alluded to it earlier, how everything just kind of faded away once we were finally there with each other. And that was, I'm glad with that.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing that was funny is we thought it'd be a good idea to still use the aisle runner. Oh,
yes. We thought it would be a good idea.
It's pouring rain. And aisle runner is like paper.
Yeah.
And so our poor siblings.
Yeah. Lexi.
Yeah.
Caitlin and Kyle.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Because two of them were like holding the one side and one of them were.
Caitlin and Kyle are my siblings. Lexi is Michaela's.
Yes.
But yeah, that's so
and they're
funny.
trying to unroll this aisle runner and it's just like falling apart like toilet paper.
Yep.
And they just finally gave up. They're just cracking up. Like, what else can we do? You know?
Yeah.
So funny.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
Yep.
We didn't know. Yep. So everything, we got married. Everything, it was great. We got married. That was the goal.
Yep.
And everybody remembered sitting in the rain and the dark and not being able to hear anything.
Yep.
But we were happy.
Yep.
We went and signed our marriage license and everybody started going to their cars, went to the church.
Yep.
I remember we left to go there thinking my mom would follow us because she was getting a few things together for us.
Yeah.
We're going on our honeymoon right after this. So
yeah, the next morning.
Yeah. So she is getting things together. Everybody leaves, and we're carpooling.
Yeah.
And she's laughing because my poor mom.
She needs to write a book.
She needs to. Yeah, she should probably be telling the story.
We should have had her on as a guest.
Yeah, we'll have to do another one. So we all leave and she goes to leave and she's blocked in.
Yep.
She cannot leave the house.
I think she said she started crying.
Yep. Yep.
Poor thing.
Well, somehow in the shuffle, like she couldn't find our tickets for our plane tickets, and she was on the phone with the airlines trying to make sure everything, like just all of the things that were a mess, right?
Yeah.
And then so she finally gets it sorted out, goes to go.
Yeah.
And then she can't leave, and everybody's gone.
Oh.
And I can't remember who. I think it might have been one of my girls, Lacey or something, like came back for something.
Oh.
Like it was just on a whim.
Oh my gosh.
And she's like, yes.
Oh man. It's like, I'm missing my daughter's wedding.
Exactly.
I'm imagining your mom just like, I'm going to make it no matter what. And she just starts walking. And she's like doing the hitchhiker thumb thing.
We didn't have Uber yet.
Yeah,
so. No. Nobody has their phones with them, or whatever. Yeah. It's man, what a mess.
Yeah. Thank you, whoever it was.
I think it was Lacey.
Lacey. Thank you, Lacey.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, so we eventually all made it there.
Yeah.
The food was amazing. Penny did a great job. You remember that?
Yeah. I'll remember that forever.
it was so many like various different things, but they were all beautiful and always tasted amazing. Your aunt made our cake.
Yep.
Remember
that?
I
do. I do remember that.
Also amazing.
Yep.
Shout out,
Luann.
Yep.
She's come through for us a few times throughout the years.
Who are you gonna call?
Luann. Yep. Saves the day.
Yeah. So it ended up being good. Once we were all inside, we did dances, we did speeches, we did some dancing together.
Oh man, I cringe when I look back on how immature I was back then, actually.
Well, your brain was not fully developed yet.
That's true. I had 5 long years left.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm still developing. 21
Is
years
that
later.
true?
I feel like I am.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
My Aunt Joyce was the one during the speeches where she was like, "We want you to sing your song again."
I think like, your mom said that too.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I just laughed it off.
No.
Yeah, moved on.
Yeah, we had Jared helping MC things, he was very good at doing that.
He was the best at that.
Yep. And then we had Albert helping with sound. We did not have a DJ.
Nope.
Again, totally different experience back then with weddings. I would highly recommend having one of those.
Would have had Zach do it, but he wasn't even in like elementary school back then.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Nah,
he's only 7 years younger than we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was like in middle school.
Yeah, he's in middle school.
Cool.
He was probably doing stuff.
Yeah. I think he lived in a different state, but
happy
that's
birthday,
right.
by the way.
Yes,
Zach.
Happy birthday, bud. Yeah, that would have been awesome. I would totally have him do that now.
Yeah.
Yes. So definitely recommend that, but we made it work. We did our first dance to You and I.
Yeah.
Michael Bublé.
Bubble.
Yeah, Michael Bubble. Just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a huge country music fan, and that was like what was trending back then was all of the songs were.
Yeah.
So I think it was Broken Road was like really big back then.
God bless the broken road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was number one on our story.
No.
And also, no.
Yeah. No.
So, yeah. And then we did do the money dance.
Yeah. It's
I mean, so awkward.
It's awkward.
Hot
I think
take.
we did we tried to do all the awkward things.
Yeah, and garter toss.
Yeah.
On stage at church.
Yeah.
Awesome.
that didn't even occur to me until you just said that just now.
Yeah. Yeah.
How funny that is.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't think I did my teeth. Did I? Oh my gosh.
I mean,
on stage at church.
On stage at church.
Oh my gosh.
20. Yeah.
I was 20.
You were 20.
You were an older woman.
I was so old. I was 21 and
married an older woman.
2 weeks. I was barely 21. Yeah. Good times. And then when we walked out from our reception, it was clear skies.
Yep.
But
beautiful.
Our honeymoon was perfect weather the entire time.
Yeah.
It was beautiful too.
Yeah. Our car was all decorated when we
It was.
Yeah. Had some inappropriate stuff on there from
Thanks,
our young
Bryce.
friends. I think that was Danny.
You think so?
I think it was Dan. Yeah.
That could be.
Yeah.
Could be any of them.
Could. Yeah. I mean, it might have been Bryce.
So here's a funny wedding party story.
Yeah.
Is that Sean kept inviting people to be his groomsmen, and I did not have girls. I was like, I don't have that many friends. Like, I had friends, but like,
yeah.
Anybody who plans a wedding knows this struggle. Is like when you have friends, you have groupings of friends.
Yep.
So like, if you invite one of them to be, your bridesmaid, you got to invite all of them or else somebody gets mad.
Yeah.
And so when you open up a new grouping, then you have to invite the whole thing. So it can easily snowball, right?
Bad for people pleasers.
Very bad.
Real bad for people pleasers.
I don't know if I am that or not. Just kidding. I'm definitely one of those.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
What do you mean? I'm so sorry. So yeah, anyways, I had lots of really supportive, amazing people around me, but like it wasn't even.
Yeah.
And so I gambled on a few people. Luckily, they're both wonderful. Yeah. And one of them ended up being one of our very best of friends.
Our sister, Raquel.
Our third wheel, she calls herself.
Yeah.
Because she celebrates our anniversary with us.
She does. Happy anniversary to us every year. I love her so much. She's just the best.
She's incredible. Yes. So we had just become kind of friends, where our friendship was new, and I was like, hey. Yeah. I like you.
When did you ask? When did you ask her to be a couple?
Wait.
You don't remember where you guys were?
I don't remember if we were in Vegas or on a mission trip or if we were.
I thought you asked her like in the bathroom or something like that. Is that true?
Wow. I don't know if that's the actual moment that I asked her. Right. It could be.
I thought that was.
It might have been where the thought occurred. She went on a mission trip with us that summer before, like a couple months before the wedding.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really like her.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to be good friends.
Super cool. Yeah. Like drummer. Just.
Do you want to be in my wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, yeah, okay.
Amazing family.
So great. Yeah. So that's a funny story. It worked out. It worked out. Thanks for inviting so many people.
Yeah. Well, so to be fair to you, so I was going to have just Bryce, Derek. Those are my two best friends in high school. And then Jared was dating your sister at the time, and he was a pretty new friend, I guess. And then Bobby was a new friend too, new-ish. Because we hadn't really gotten super close until about a year prior to that or something like that through the worship team and everything. So he was a pretty new friend. Newer at that time. But yeah, then it was just my dad and my brother Kevin, I think, were the other two.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I guess we didn't really talk about it.
We didn't. I guess we should have.
We probably should have. No, we shouldn't have because look, it worked out.
It did work out. Yeah, it worked out great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, so that's
the story.
That's the historic day that will go down in history.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure there's so much more in there, but you get the gist of it. Like it was a beautiful disaster.
It was truly a great description.
Yeah.
A beautiful disaster.
Very memorable.
And everybody is always telling you, oh, it's good luck if it rains on your wedding. And I'm like, well, then we have the most luck that you could possibly have.
The most luck.
The most luck.
Yes. And I feel like in some cool way, it prepared us for what we do. Yeah. To be able to really genuinely mean it when couples are in crisis mode, when we say it's gonna be okay. Yeah. Like we've been there, we get it. Yeah. And help them through that. Yeah. We see what matters a bit more. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but it seems like it really kind of hones in your focus a bit. Yeah. So
maybe in a way too, for us, it was a great way to start our marriage, to have to rely on so many people. Yeah. And not have things go perfectly, and everything. We actually started our marriage out of a hardship. Yeah. Really. It was a tough start.
Lots of problem solving, lots of curveballs for sure.
But maybe, I don't know, maybe subconsciously that's part of why I know why our marriage is successful is because we lean heavily on the Lord to guide us every single day, and we lay down our lives for each other every day as much as we possibly can. We tell each other we love each other every day, multiple times a day.
Yep.
And
you're my best friend.
That's exactly right. We're best friends. Yep.
But we're so mushy. This is perfect for Valentine's Day.
That's why that was a great idea. You said we should do it for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you want to know a funny hot take?
Yeah.
I don't like Valentine's Day.
I know that.
I know you do, but they don't.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think it's a commercial holiday that
100%.
And I don't like red and pink together.
Which is funny because that's what you're wearing.
I am wearing that. You know what? Shoot.
I should take a picture.
No.
I won't, I promise.
Okay. I did not get dressed in daylight. It was dark. I just grabbed something out of the drawer and it was in the pitch black. And then I was like, oh man.
Gosh.
Okay, but yes.
So funny.
So I don't like those two colors together.
Yeah.
Unless they're your flower girl wearing a red dress with pink boots.
She can pull it off. Go Taylor.
She can.
Yeah.
And I love flowers are beautiful, but they die. And I like sour candy, not chocolate. So see, it's not,
Yeah.
But I like the idea of letting the people you love know how much you love them.
Yep.
I just think you should do that all the time.
Amen. And we try to do that. So our Valentine's Day has really, most of the time it's been us just getting some good food and spending time together.
It's an excuse to get good food. Any excuse for that. I'm here for
like
it.
Valentine's Day, like Super Bowl, like Tuesday,
tacos, National Pizza Day, whatever.
National Pizza Day yesterday. Oh man. Yeah. So we'll do our stay in, get some good food, watch a rom-com or something like that.
Yeah.
And snuggle.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's a good Valentine's Day.
That's perfect.
I love you.
I love you too.
I can't believe it's going to be 21 years this year.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I said the other day, our marriage is going to be old enough to drink alcohol.
Oh. Hooray.
Hooray.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Well, that's the story.
There it is.
And we're here. We love you guys. Thanks for listening. We'll
Bye.
see you in the next episode. Bye.